And then I continue with this story of Tamar. So Tamar now was pregnant, and Judah didn't realize that he was the father of Tamar's children. But Tamar had been clever because Tamar had asked for Judah's signet ring and his rod, his staff. The Bible tells us that in Genesis 38, verse 18, and he said, what pledge shall I give thee? And she said, thy signet and thy bracelets and thy staff that is in thine hand. And he gave it her, and came in unto her, and she conceived by him. So Tamar knew what she was doing would get her into trouble. But she had insurance, and her insurance was Judah's signet ring, the bracelets, and the staff. And when Judah was now angry after hearing that Tamar was pregnant, then he said, bring her out so that she may be burnt to death, because he was angry. He forgot that what he had done to this woman was not fair. And then Genesis chapter 38 verse 25 says, when she was brought forth, she sent to her father-in-law, saying, by the men whose these are am I with child? And she said, discern, I pray thee, whose are these, the signet and bracelets and staff. So she had her insurance, and she showed her insurance. And then Judah acknowledged them, and she hath and said, she hath been more righteous than I, because that I gave her not to Shelah my son, and he knew her again no more, because this was an abomination. I mean, it was not supposed to happen like that. But this woman was in desperate need of her baby. That's why she had to take drastic measures. And even Judah, when it comes clear to Judah why Tamar had to resort to such devious means, it was because Tamar, her biological clock was ticking, and that's why she resorted to this. And we find that this lady Tamar, she's also part of the genealogy of Jesus Christ. Because the lineage goes from Judah with Tamar to Phares to Esrom, and it goes like that all the way to David. So Tamar, what she did, I believe, it was like God's plan was in jeopardy, and Tamar is the one who rescued the situation. From the way I say things, God had chosen Tamar to be part of the lineage. And then these sons of Judah, we find that they did not do well. That's why they died. They died young because they did not do well, and God punished them. But the genealogy of Jesus Christ still goes through Tamar and Judah, through devious means. And Judah acknowledges and says, she has been more righteous than I. Why? Because he realized that it was his own mistake that had led to Tamar behaving like this. Had Tamar just sat at her house and been a good woman and not done anything, she would have died childless. So then she was in desperate need of her babies, and she resorted to devious means to get her babies. She was being treated unfairly, and in that day she had no recourse. She couldn't go to some place to say, oh, they can't give me their son, what's happening? And that's why she had to resort to devious means, rescuing the lineage, so to speak. But God chose her, and that's why I'm saying God's ways are not our ways, because I couldn't understand it. I'm like, why would it happen like this? You see, but it was a matter of destiny. It was a matter of destiny. God bless you. I continue with my topic.